Hello, Mrs. T.
Hello.
Look, we've got a superstar here.
Yeah.
I hate to say he's drooling because we're about to give him his dinner.
Yeah.
And bless him, he's really waiting for this.
Yeah.
But
It's a new
tonight, we're giving him a new dinner.
Yeah.
Look, Boomer Bears paws off and it's pure.
Yes.
We're going to introduce him to the pure dog food.
Pure pet food, it's
Pure
called.
pet food.
And they were seen on Dragon's Den.
Yeah.
And they were a couple of lads who decided that they were going to start feeding their dogs good stuff. Oh, bless him, he's dribbling. So when we walked in from our walk tonight, I got his normal food ready because obviously we have to wean him off that. And he's just been looking at me ever since as if to say, you got it out of the cupboard. Why haven't I got it in my plate?
I know.
And he's dribbling, bless
Yeah.
him.
So the reason why we're doing this
Yes.
is because we've changed our diets.
Yes.
We've gone from we've cut out, we're going to share some information with you all
Yes.
on our diets
Yes.
very soon.
Yes.
But we thought it's really unfair for us to
Cut
eat
out-
healthily
Yes,
if
that's
we
right.
don't do the same for
him.
our puppy dog.
I know. You
Yeah,
please
very,
don't drool over me.
very,
2 minutes, sit.
very,
Sit.
very,
Good boy.
very
Stay,
soon,
stay,
pups.
stay.
So we're going to share
Yes.
the journey of transitioning and giving Boomer Bear, Boomer Bear, the pure
pet food.
food, and see how it goes.
Yeah, because there's no additives in here at all. It's all good food. Right, so
And this is the first time you've opened the box.
yeah. So simply scoop, stir, and serve. It's a bit like a game. It's like a board game, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, it looks like a board game.
Okay.
To me. Okay, right.
So there's a couple of scoops.
Yeah. So there's a transition guide here that talks about day 1 to 2, feed 25% pure, and then goes on, and then to get to day 7 where we feed 100% pure. That makes sense.
No, you've got this on, what do we call it, on repeat prescription or something?
Subscription.
Subscription.
Yeah,
so they will send us our next few weeks of food by the end of this week.
I love this though. They personalise it.
Yeah.
So it's Boomer Bears paws off. So yeah, they personalise. Because I had to fill out an online questionnaire about his tummy because he had the pancreatitis when he was little. So I had to put that down so that they could think about his having his sensitive gut,
Yes.
which is what he's got. Bless him. He's been ever so good. So right, okay then. So we got a choice of two types. I think there's 4 in total, but I think it includes turkey and game as well. But we chose for this particular one salmon and chicken. So it tells you in there all the things that are in there, and there is nothing that is ultra processed in there. Nothing. I can't see that there's anything. Well, there's a couple of things in there, possibly glucosamine. I don't know what that is. But most of it is, wholesome stuff. And it's for a sensitive stomach, sensitive gut, which is what he's got. And it tells you all about digging into the perfect meal. It gives you some Trustpilot reviews as well. Yes, I mean, you can read that at your own pace, really.
So the big question is, which one are we going to start him on?
Well, he had a little tiny bit of chicken earlier on today, so I think we can't mix
Right,
it.
okay. So we're going to start off on the chicken.
There's a welcome pack here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the welcome pack, yeah, it's basically how much they eat and what they make it out of. That's fine. Yeah, that's it. Right, so what we've got in here, we've got Boomer Bear, 9 scoops of food and 9 scoops of water per day. So he actually goes to 297 grams of food per day, which is basically what he has now. Well, he has 500
Well, he's
grams.
on royal canine at the moment.
Yeah.
And he has 250 in the morning and 250
Yeah, so it's
at
500
night.
grams a day, but he's obviously going to
So this has got to be just under 300 grams a day.
Yeah.
And that's split between morning and evening because we always feed him twice.
Right, so we've got 9, so we've got salmon and we've got chicken. So for today we're going to go chicken.
Okay?
Right.
So we've worked it out that he's going to have 1 scoop of this today with
One
one
scoop
scoop
of
of
it tonight.
1 scoop tonight with warm water
Yeah.
mixed with his normal kibble,
Yes.
his royal canine kibble. He's been very good over there in the background.
So I can't find my scissors. I'll go there. Right. Whoops. Oh God. Hang on, bear with me a second. I prepared a kibble earlier. Right.
So there you go.
So he's going to have 9 scoops a day normally, and we're going to give him 5 in the
5 in the morning,
and 4
4
in
at
the
night.
evening.
But he's only on 25%
So
of
he's
this.
going to have one of these tonight
Yes.
with 187 of his
Kibble.
normal. Yeah.
Have you weighed that out already?
Yeah, that's all we
Okay.
got. Okay, right. So let me get this bowl. Hang on. All looks very good. All looks very good, puppy dog. All looks very good.
You
Right.
see some rice in there. Some carrot, yeah.
Yeah, so
So 1 scoop of that.
does it matter what colour I use?
I don't think so. I think you use 1 for one and 1 for the other. So use the blue one for chicken.
Or it's actually got a half in there as well.
Oh.
If you needed to do half.
Do halves. That's handy.
Oh, yeah, just in
It's very
case.
handy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do a blue scoop.
A level scoop of that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, one of those.
One of those.
And then,
Look, the rice fits in there. That's lovely. So that stays
and this
in
is
there.
what I prepared earlier.
What's that?
That's warm water.
Oh, okay.
So you need 1 of those of warm water.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then you need to mix that. So you need to get yourself a spoon. I should mix that first before you...
Yeah, because they were saying on all the literature and everything, you know, people get food that they have to put in the freezer and stuff, so it takes up all of their freezer space, and it costs a lot to transport it and all that sort of stuff. So what they've done is they've dried it down so that you add the water after you get it. Gosh.
Don't bang it too loud. You'll smash
Right.
the bowl.
Okay.
So, no.
What?
Put this food in and then just mix it all in and it'll hopefully come off the spoon.
Oh, I see.
And then mix it all in.
Oops. Oh, there's a bit there. He says, oh, they've remembered me. He says they've remembered me. There you go. Mix that in with that. Well, I hope by the time we get to giving you all of the scoops that you need, darling, that you're going to have just as much food.
Now, have we done this properly? Have we allowed enough time? So, what does it say? Wait for 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Let me just check.
Mix with warm water to release the tasty aroma. Give it a good stir with a fork or a spoon. Serve and watch them enjoy.
Perfect. Okay, well, we've done that.
So it definitely says, where did it say that you had one thing for one? Oh, I saw. Or if after transition you feel your pet needs a little more food, try adding a single scoop or even half a scoop for a while, and make sure you only change one aspect of your pet's diet at a time and give it a good week to take effect. So that's good. So as a pure tip, add more water or let the food rehydrate for longer to find your pet's preferred consistency.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Definitely says 1 scoop to 1 thing, does it?
Yes, it does. It says it on the packet.
9 scoops
Yeah.
and 9 scoops of
Water.
water. Right,
Okay.
now, I'm just going to give
Get
you
another.
this.
I'd get another spoon.
Okay. We're going to use lots of spoons here, Boomer.
Don't bang it on there.
No,
'Cause the way
we're going to use lots of spoons, aren't we, Boomer, to prepare your food. He said, this is nice. He said, I can smell this. This smells wonderful.
So, Boom, so you ready
Are you ready?
for the change of diet?
Come on then, let's go
Let's
around
go
here.
around here.
Let's go around here. Pop it. Yeah.
This is going to be Boomer Bear scoffing down
There you go.
his very first transition meal of pure pet food.
And they said that he'll hopefully just sit and lick the bowl for hours. Well, I don't know for hours, but what do you think? Do you think he likes it?
Pink Booms. It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Be interesting to see how, because the kibble, he really, pardon the pun, but woofs it down, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he woofs it down.
And he does a lot of belching and
Yeah,
burping afterwards. I'm
he
sure he
does.
will after this.
Yeah.
Because he's a greedy little sausage.
Yeah.
He's 21 months old
He
now.
is. Where did that time
I
go?
don't know, but he's such a good dog.
He's a brilliant little boy.
He loves his food. He loves his cousins.
Yeah.
We've got 8 grandsons.
We had 3 of them round today, and they were running around in the
Yeah.
field.
Well, he seems to have polished that off.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's going to turn his nose up.
No, I don't think he is.
Oh, he's having a good old lick of the bowl. Oh, there's a belch.
There's the first belch.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
So, Booms, is that nice?
I'll tell you in a minute, Dad. I'm so busy eating.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he likes it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any waste there.
There isn't. Good. So let's just recap then.
Yeah, of course.
So
mixing it with water, give it a good stir and serve and watch them enjoy. You've got to give them 9 scoops. Well, it depends on how you fill in the questionnaire for your dog, and then they will decide how much you need to feed your dog in order to keep him nice and healthy. So for Boomer Bear, we have to give him 9 scoops of food and 9 scoops of warm water a day. And of course, this is for his sensitive stomach as well, so it's particularly for his sensitive. There are other recipes, I believe, but these ones are specifically for sensitive stomach.
And we've got to do this
Velcro as well.
for
that's very good.
This for 2 days.
Yep.
And then on day 3 we have to increase, don't we? Yeah.
Hang on, look at him.
Was that nice?
Oh, was that lovely?
Oh, was that lovely?
I've never seen him lick his lips like that.
No, was that lovely? I think if you could hold your hands up, that would be a big 5, wouldn't it?
I think it would be.
5 out of 5. Oh, he is licking that bowl.
Yeah.
Well, that was a success.
Yeah, real success.
So, what do we do on day 3?
Oh, hang on. So day 1 to 2 is 25%, and then days 3 to 6 is feed up to 100% pure. So over the next few days, gradually increase the amount of pure you feed. So it doesn't say only give him 50% or something. It says feed up to. So
okay.
So it's 1 to 2 days.
So if we do a couple of days at 50%, a couple of days at 75%,
until we
and
get
then
to
bring
day
them up
7.
to day 7. Oh, that's good.
It says, don't worry if your pet stall isn't quite solid or they're not totally sold. Simply spread the transition out over a few more days.
Okay, well that's good advice.
Yeah.
So we've got to keep an eye on his stools to see what they're like.
We're not going to bring you a picture of his stools every time, but what we'll do is we'll come back and see you perhaps on day 7.
Well, no, I think we ought to report back in on day 3.
Okay, we'll report
before
on day
we
3.
up the mixture.
Yeah, okay.
And just let them know what's happened in the first couple of days.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then
let you know
share.
The difference. Oh, bless him,
He's got his monkey now. That was obviously a success.
Yeah, he's going to go.
Oh no,
now.
that's it. He's off to bed. Night, Booms.
Night. He's had a busy day.
He's had a very busy day. Oh no, he's come back again. So there you go. That's it. We're going to share the journey of pure pet food with you. So I hope you'll find this interesting. If you've got a little mutt, a little pooch, a puppy dog, then join us. And anything else to say, Mrs. T?
No, apart from the fact that he's a very happy puppy, aren't you, darling? Yes, and I just hope that you're going to have the same nice food as we're now having, and you don't have to have any of that ultra-processed rubbish anymore.
Booms, sit down. Booms, are you going to sit? Sit. Booms, give us a quick look. Is that all good? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Right, thanks, Mrs. T.
Thank you.
See you soon.
See you
Give us a
later.
thumbs up if you found that of interesting. If you're looking at this pure pet food, follow us on our journey. Happy days. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Bye for now.